I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Did that stone monument just start glowing? I suppose that proves I didn't imagine it the first time. What's this? Traveler in the land of flames. Are you truly able to withstand the heat? Buddy, I got clothes. I know it's not my business, but I'm rather concerned. How are you able to stand the heat? Withstand the heat. It must be that you applied an ample amount of fireproof elixir, just as I did. Is that so? Applied? Hang on. Applied? Yes, I knew it. I'm in the same boat, friend. If I don't use fireproof elixir, I go from a bard to a baked bud. Well, never mind my musings. Look at that. There's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. I wonder if my teacher ever contemplated this very song at this very spot. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that Champion Daruk overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. One stop at time stone, two fall rings of light alone, three survive lawless fiery fate, champion trials await. I did my best, okay? So, did it move you? It did. I love the champions' ballads. By asking around about the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. I can imagine it vividly, the champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that to write good songs one must travel the world and meet lots of people. That is why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet with Unobo and Bluto in Goron City, both of whom knew much about Goron Champion. They regaled me with some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the stories they shared will help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's key verses. Ooh, fancy! Hello everybody, it's Red and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Last time, we listened to Mipha's ballad. This time, we're listening to Daruk's ballad. So, this first spot right here, very easy to know. It's like, we'll leave that one for last. Also, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. In that one, you select with PlayStation X, and you cancel with PlayStation Circle. At least the remake. You can change it in the remake, but I didn't. So I played a lot of that, like 100 hours of that. And now my buttons are messed up. I have to select with PlayStation Circle and cancel with PlayStation X. It is so confusing. Anyway, taking a look at this one right here. It's also inverted. My biggest clue is this right here. And then we just go across from that. It's where it's pointing. So, do we know what that is? Well, it's this right here. The Great Skeleton of the Badlands. So, there's something around here that we have to meet. And then the last one is this one right here. which is, let's see, there's water. Oh, I know where that is. Actually, we can go there very easily. It's right near here, Dark Pond. That's where it is. Hang on. See, I just did it. I just messed up my circles and X's. X's in the house, they on me. I can't go that high. X's in the house. Nope. Anyway, let's go up to the Divine Beast. Okay, from atop Death Mountain, we should be able to see the circle right there. So, let's just follow the circles. So, how's everybody doing today? Today is November 6th, one day away from... No, that would be September 7th. Brazil's independence. I think it's September anyway. Anyway, so, yeah, it's a nice day out here. Bit hot. It's a bit hot. It's getting warmer because summer's coming. But, I mean, summer should already be here. But global warming is doing its thing, climate change. And, yeah. Oh, have to keep going. Oh, and it's time. Didn't even notice. Shoop! And shoop! Ooh, don't fall in the lava. That would be a bad. Okay. And there's the last one. How did Daruk do this? To train? Like, he couldn't paraglide. He couldn't do the thing. Also, is this where the talus is? I mean, it's not, but... I think there's a magma... not a magma talus. It's a lava talus, fiery talus. I forgot the name of the enemy. Again, it's been 5 months since I last recorded. So, huh. Shadowloon Shrine. I think it's nearby. Anyway, let's go ahead and go in. Blind spots. Interesting. Let's also turn on the chests, because if I recall correctly, this one is a little... No. There. Okay. This one is a little complicated to get all the chests. Okay. And I see. I mean, not icy. Hot. See what I did there? I'm so funny. Anyway, yeah, climate change. It sucks because now it's... Well, the weather is unpredictable. And I like my things being predictable, you know? So, I don't know. Okay, this one we can just sit on top. And we should be good. Like, I want to know if I need to buy shorts, basically. And I didn't buy shorts, and now I don't have money. Instead, I bought burgers. It's this way. And that's the only one. Okay. So, I don't have shorts. I should also be going to the gym. Like, right now, I should be at the gym. Well, I mean, she should be at the club, but I should be at the gym. But it's so difficult to get started on gym going because it's just not a thing that you do, you know? You're not used to doing it, and so you just don't do it. Ow! I saw you, but I was focused on the other one. And boop. Haha, nice. Okay, we did it. And alright. So yeah, starting the gym is really difficult. It's been like 10 years since I've done any kind of exercise. I see a waterfall. I wonder what I'll have to do. Nope. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Is this gonna push me out? Okay, kind of. So yeah, I need the money to go to the gym, and now that I'm self-employed, not on YouTube, by the way, I did another thing to be self-employed. Let's just toss this weapon, whatever it is. It's the Master Sword. Okay, let's toss some other weapon, like this meteor rod. That's not how you toss the meteor rod. Okay. And we get a flame blade with attack up. Pretty good flame blade. Flame blade. Oh jeez, try saying that 20 times fast. Pretty good flame blade. 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 Nope. So yeah, I've been having a really hard time starting the gym, and not only do I not have the money to sign up for a gym membership, but I don't have the willpower to go to the gym. So yeah, fun times. You know, not that I don't want to, I do want to, but I don't know, dude, it's just so difficult. Is this all the chests? It is. Okay, let's talk to the monk. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. We can skip this. Udania's emblem. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. Ooh. To remain. Ooh. Alright, next up, let's do this one right here on Dark Pond. So I'll meet you guys probably around here. Ah! Oh, whew, it's that. On my way, I saw Gargoyle Lake! With luminous stones. Let's go ahead and grab them. Ah, oh my goodness, it's a Talus. Who saw that coming? Nobody saw that coming. Nobody, I say. Igniotalus, that's what they're called. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to come here and check my weapons. I still have the Crusher. Yeah, let's just use the rod. Yeah. Yeah! And I found the lava. Okay. Attempt number 2. Swoosh! And we're good. Oh, it's a rare Igniotalus. Ooh, fancy. Ow, ow! I fell in the lava again. Oop, oop. Okay. Sure, we're fireproof. We can just stand on this. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Great Fairy. Making my life a little bit easier. And then just slap, slap, slap. Get knocked out again. Maybe I should have put on some food. Okay. Yeah. The Blizzard Rod is really helpful because it stuns them. So, yeah. Use it. If you have an Ice Rod, it's a little bit more difficult to use. But, ooh, opals, 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 opal, 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 opal. Okay, now which way to Dark Pond? I can't see the thing. It's like right in front of me, but behind some rocks. And I see a Korok. Yahaha! Okay, where's Daruk Pond? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so here we are in Daruk Pond. This should be a puzzle. You have to stand in that circle without dying. Those Gorons will tell you that, and I'm gonna tell you the solution. Boxes. Oh. Okay, we're done. Yeah, the solution, it's just boxes. If you talk to the Gorons, you're gonna get some really cool dialogue, but... oh my goodness. Okay. And these. But, for the sake of time, I'm actually gonna skip on that. Just for the sake of time. And, okay. And then this guy. I can move mountains, I can work a miracle. Work a miracle. Oh, if you're liking us. And we do have to go on the rocks. Okay. These rocks move, so I'm really scared of touching them. But we're good. And then just plop that one right there. Plop that one on top. Nope. Like that. And then do I have Revali's Gale? I don't. How am I gonna get out of here? Shame. Okay, the boxes are still there. So we're good. Are they a little shifted? Anyway, we can still do it. So go to where the Gorons are. And then this actually makes sense for a training for Daruk to withstand this much lava. But, you know, the other one always made me think, like, how? Yeah, but simply jumping is not gonna cut it. You do have to stand. Where? There. I don't have Revali's Gale! Can I cry honest the lava? No, are you sure? What if I try one more time? Okay, never mind then. Can I stasis launch myself? I don't think I can. Anyway, Geronimo. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman, bury me till I confess. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman, I can't get you out of my head. Why am I singing that song? The Nonika Shrine. Why is it stuck in my head? I haven't listened to it in days. Block the blaze. Okay, first just crouch. Second, blow that up so it falls. Okay. Third, magnesis so it falls away. And then we take the block and use it to, well, block the flames. Like so. Or, you know, we could just take advantage of the fact that we're fireproof because of our armor. Wait. There's a chest that way. Nope. That way. Okay. So, we could use the block to just... Anyway, we're fireproof. Whatever. can we jump this? No. Okay, so we do need the block. And then we'll just move it a little bit closer, and now we can jump. Haha! Perfect. And what does this have for us? Hopefully a good weapon, a Stone Smasher. This is a good Stone Smasher. I'm getting rid of that great Flame Blade we got. That thing is sucky. Yeah, we're gonna be taking advantage of the Stone Smasher because not only does it have a lot of power, it deals extra damage to Taluses. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna be using that. Let's see, what else is a puzzle here? An apparatus. I'm fireproof, screw the apparatus. Okay. Breaking the game with great fairies. Collect emblems to Yabba Dabba Doobie. One remains. Okay, this next one is gonna be a little bit of a hike because we spawn up here when we warp to the Divine Beast. And we can't go this way because the Divine Beast is gonna stop us. If we come up here where I've placed the Travel Medallion, we're gonna have to climb all of this. No thanks. And so the closest warp that we have to that challenge is this one right here, where we have to, you know, do that. So, I'm gonna start hiking. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm back. That one wasn't very long. Could have been better, but I did my best. I didn't do my best. I could have done better. It's what I just said. Anyway, here's the final challenge. You can see that pile of rock right there lying on the lava. Laying on the lava? Lying on the lava? Which one would be correct? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know. Anyway, we have fireproof, so this is going to be a breeze. We also have this really strong crusher. So here's what we're going to do. Ice arrows. Igneo Talus Titan. This does count as a different enemy for the compendium. So yeah. Good thing there is an updraft here. So, you know, I could be using food, but we're good. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, thanks to the crusher. This was so easy. Man, I swear, sometimes the weapons are just broken. If you know how to work this game works for you. It's so good. And excuse Jesse, he's being a happy baby this morning. Yeah, we're not gonna get any minerals. Here we are in Kamiya Omuna Shrine. The puzzle here is moving targets. Do bomb barrels work? They do. Okay. This makes life a lot easier. I am not gonna be messing with, Yeah, there we go. We did it. I'm not gonna be messing with remote bombs. Sorry, I'm just not. Not that they're, like, impossible to work with. It's just that I'd rather not. Okay, there should be a thingy here. There we go. Can we blow that up? Set it on fire? Yeah, okay. There we go. Simple, easy stuff. And then we just magnesis. Oh, Master Sword's back. Yay! And let's see what the chest contains. A diamond! Nice! Any other chests? I don't think so. Let's just double check. And yeah, no more chests. Alright. So this should be the third one. Nothing too complicated about it. Just use a couple bomb arrows and you should be good. Wait, no, there's more. Aha! Oh boy, an apparatus. I'm just gonna bomb arrow again. There we go. Okay, we are gonna have to mess with the apparatus. Because otherwise the shot is just not possible. So let's do this. That should be good. Okay. Now we need a long-range bow. Something like the ancient bow. Perfect. There we go. Alright. So with that, the shrine is done. Yeah. Just playing with cannons as Daruk would. But instead we use bomb arrows because the mechanics... Yeah. They allow us to do that. So, you know, your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the true promise of a hero. Rudania's emblem! Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Varudania. And it disappears. Also, if I recall correctly, we can use food here. Okay, here we go. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Rudania's emblems, you'll be granted a chance to thread through the realm of memories to tread. Not thread, tread. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. It's Fireblight. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. Illusory. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Yep, and we get Fire Blight Ganon. It's not like it's very hard, so we're just gonna take a picture, and boop, and boop, and boop. Daruk's protection protects us. There we go, another headshot, and then we just use the Boulder Breaker, baby, and yes. Ow. Okay, that actually hurt. And we're out of arrows. Ow. Mipha's Grace. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And then we pop it. There we go, phase 2. I can't believe I popped Mipha's Grace on Fire Blight Ganon. Good lord, I feel so embarrassed. Okay, shields up. Which means remote long time. Oh, or we could just... There. Oh, Fire Blight. You are so embarrassing. Oh, lordy. Lordy, I'm over 40. I'm not, but, you know. And then let's just do it again. Nope, it's warping. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, come on. And boop. Buddy, Water Blight, you are not. I'm sorry to say this. Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts, as well as a perfect spot for me to write a song. Ah, wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Varudanya, which Daruk himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Daruk.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the? They really are all over the place these days. Hmm? Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, Princess. Mindless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk!
Oh! You're safe.
Sorry.
It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy. You saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe! I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, Princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Huh?
I suppose even champions are not immune to fear. So, what do you think of Champion Daruk's song? By writing a song that celebrates the softest side of Daruk, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident that I can do those missing lyrics justice.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
So how long does it take to recharge? Ow. Ow, ow. Please don't fall in the lava. It now takes 6 minutes to recharge. Yeah. Oh boy. We're getting really strong. In Hyrule Castle it takes even less time. So we can use this over and over and over again to, well, basically own everything we come across. Daruk's protection is a perfect shield. It always perfectly dodges everything, no matter where it's coming from. It is so powerful. And now we have it every 6 minutes, 3 charges per 6 minutes. But that's not all. If we talk to Chief Bluto right here. It's another scorcher today! Do you need something? You wanna know about Daruk, huh? Popular subject these days. Not too long ago, a little bard came by wanting to know all about him. I told him all about all kinds of things. For example, about the Boulder Breaker, Daruk's weapon of choice. I told him how heavy it is and how its power is unmatched. You know the valley at Gotland Cliff, southwest of Gorko Tunnel? Was made by Daruk with his mighty Boulder Breaker in one night. Why? Why? Why do you think? to make it easier for us Gorons to get all that tasty rock roast. That Rito fella seemed to like the other story I told him better, though. I'm not a big fan of that one. The heroic and exciting stories of Daruk capture him much better. Yeah, that'll be all. Let's scorch her today. So, if we come in here, there should be... No? No? Where is it? Oh, rupee. Wait, there's a side quest here. Hello, Gerudo lady. Sabak, flirting in the middle of the day, are we? Bold. That's not what I... Oh, that's too bad. I know, right? Who are you? I'm Ramela. As you can see, I'm from the Gerudo region. I came for the jewels that are to be found in Goron City. The eruptions on Death Mountain have finally come to a stop. As a result, we've started restocking jewels. Oh, do you have some amber too? I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10 of them. Okay. Do I have 10 amber? I have 10 amber. Whew, trying to gather jewels in this heat will be my undoing. Any case, do you have 10 amber? Sell them to me? Yes, 10 amber. 300 rupees? Or sell them to me for 500, sure. Whatever. Thanks, here you go, 500 rupees. I need to procure other jewels too, so bring me what you'll find, 10 at a time. Yeah. So, this lady right here, Ramela, she's gonna be buying 10 pieces of jewel, every day, I think she changes up the stock, and she buys it for extra than what you would normally sell at a shop. So if you're looking to sell jewelry, not jewelry, if you're looking to sell stones, then she's the way to go. Yeah. Now, where is the thing that I want? Maybe it's at Gorko Tunnel. Let's check that out. We found it! Here's Yunobo. Okay, here's the location. I thought it was gonna be at Daruk's, sorry, not Daruk's, Gorko Tunnel! Because, well, that's what Bluto was talking about. But no, it's right here. There's this building with the big ruby on top of it. And behind the building is Yunobo's house, I think. Well, kind of looks like Yunobo's house. He's sleeping in there, so one would assume, you know. And in here we have Yunobo sleeping. And we have a rock journal with the Goron Ruby. Pretty! Daruk's training journal. Let's go to the first page. I'm gonna start writing in this diary thing starting today. Now, a diary? Maybe I'll call it my training journal. They say all you gotta do is write down stuff that happens. Us Goron prefer the simple life, so I hope simple stuff counts. Let's see. For today's journal entry, what should I write about? Oh, I know! I had some rock roast from the peak of Death Mountain. It was delicious. I think I'll eat more of it soon. I talked to some Hylians at the base of the mountain. All anyone wants to talk about these days is Calamity Ganon. Reminds me of when those tiny Sheikah came to a mountain a few years ago to dig up that divine beast or whatever. The Hylians were saying that beast thing is a weapon someone would need to learn how to control. Back in the good old days, Gorons didn't worry about relics we couldn't eat. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I'll track down a prime rock roast for one of my dinners tonight. Did he say one of his dinners? It's called Dark Lunch, buddy. Okay. Today I saw someone being attacked when I was looking out for lunch rocks at the peak. He was a little tiny guy, so I rushed down the mountain to help him. I was shocked to find he was handy with a sword. By the time I rolled his way, he'd already taken out all the monsters. I couldn't help but admire his Goron-like strength. While I was distracted, a monster almost got the jump on me. He stopped it. The great Daruk, saved by a tiny Hylian. I must have had a dopey look on my face when that happened. Hope he didn't notice. That little Hylian from before is named Link. He's got a respectable appetite, loves to eat meat, fruit, vegetables. All sorts of things a decent person wouldn't dream of eating. Link will cook up and eat just about anything. I offered him some grade A rock roast to help refine his palate. I asked him how it tasted. He liked it so much he was speechless. I knew Hylians could eat rocks too. Eating isn't the only thing Link and I have in common. Little guy's also incredibly strong. He said sometimes when he focuses, it feels like time slows down. I really like that guy. He's the type of guy you can trust to have your back and also have a nice hearty meal with. Yeah, that settles it. From now on, Link is an official brother. Hyrule's little princess came to Goron City and asked me to pilot the Divine Beast. I said yes. The great Daruk never turns down someone in need. When I said I would help, I would. The princess seemed really happy. There will be 4 champions to control 4 Divine Beasts and 1 swordsman to take on Ganon. Including the princess, our anti-Ganon team is 6 strong, made up of all different kinds of people. This has the makings of an epic feast. I got the ball rolling by giving the princess my best rock roast. She said thanks, but I think she was holding back a grimace. Must have had something foul on her mind. I'm a champion now. Feels good. Hadn't talked with Link in a while, so seeing him at the inauguration ceremony was nice. It was a good day. Oh, word has it Link has been chosen as Zelda's appointed knight. I can't think of a better brother for the job. I hear one of those ancient machine things went nuts during some tests and shot out deadly beams. With the true Goron spirit, Link grabbed a pot lid from the ground and deflected the blast. He nailed the thing in its weak spot and saved the day. His bravery caught the king's eye, and was not long after that he was appointed to guard Zelda. I'd expect nothing less from the great little guy. I've been chosen to pilot Rudania, but I was having trouble controlling it. I was the only champion who was struggling. I asked Link for advice, but he just shoved me to the Divine Beast so I could explore it aimlessly all day. Can't explain it, but by the end of the day, I was able to control Rudania just how I wanted to. I guess experience is the best teacher. Little guy's strength must come from working hard and never giving up. Good lesson, brother. As thanks, I'm gonna treat him to some gourmet sirloin rock. All my Hylian brother seems to do these days is watch over the tiny princess while she does her research. Looks like tough work, but the princess seems a lot happier and talks more since she's been doing it. Oh my goodness. So it must be okay. I hear the little guy finally opened up about his troubles to the princess while they were shoveling food. Surprisingly, she opened up right back. Said something princessy like, I guess we're the same, you and I. Sounds heavy. They must have been bonding over their food preferences. That'll do, alright. Speaking of opening up, all this journal writing has made me realize something about myself. Writing makes me hungry. Oh, Daruk. He loves to eat. He really is a gourmet. Or would it be a gourmand? I actually don't know what the difference is between those two. But yeah. With that, I suppose we're all done with Daruk's ballad. There's more we could do around Goron City, of course, side quests and more stuff galore. But you know, not to take away from the focus of the video, I think we're gonna call it here for today. Next time, in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we... Oh. Wait. Is it a blood moon? Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, next time in Breath of the Wild, we purple rupee. Nice. Next time in Breath of the Wild, good lord, can I get a sentence through? Next time in Breath of the Wild, we check out another Champion's Ballad. See you guys then.
The blood moon rises once again.